Here's the thing about Diddy. One thing. We're gonna learn a lot over the next several months. For a person like Diddy to do the horrific things that he did for 30 years, he was not doing these things by himself. He was not the only person involved. Jeffrey Epstein had Ghislaine Maxwell, and he had several other young women who acted as recruiters to bring in other very young women, young girls, teenagers. Diddy didn't go to the store and buy 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube that were confiscated from one of his residences. He was doing this stuff in Miami, in LA, in New York, probably some places overseas. There was an entire team involved. There was a network of people involved, potentially internationally, but at least in multiple locations in the United States. I can barely fathom how long the lists are going to be of witnesses, victims, co conspirators. Each of those three lists is going to be voluminous. Voluminous. And he apparently had all of his residences and locations where he had his Diddy parties. There were cameras and microphones all over the place. And he recorded everything. And he kept those recordings. And I would assume at this point that those video and audio recordings are in the possession of the federal authorities. I know Kim Kardashian, I saw reports that Kim Kardashian's already been interviewed by the feds. I mean, this is going to involve hundreds of people. Hundreds of people. I think the scale of this thing is difficult to imagine right now. But it's going to be, wow, man. We're going to learn a lot.